Hello everyone, it's me, McMiner, and welcome back to another episode of the My Creation Showcases series here on Minecraft. This is episode 63, I believe, in the series. And in today's episode, we are doing episode 6 of the survival world, because I was recently able to make more recently able to make 4 more builds for this world. So, let's go ahead. So yeah, let's see if we can take a look at them from... Yeah, first let's take a look at them from up here, like from up in the skyscraper. Now, I do plan on putting something like really small, like right here, like maybe a potential map of the world, but I don't know. But yeah, let's turn them. No, I don't want to go to. Yeah, this music is pretty loud. Even though this is one of my favorite songs in Minecraft, is because yeah, the C418 era of Minecraft music is definitely a nostalgia hit. So yeah, if we come up here, we can take a look at a bunch of the new stuff that I made. In fact, let's go a little bit higher. Like if we go to the yeah, if we come up on the skyscraper, you can see that is new. There are 2 new buildings over there, and then 1 new building right there. So yeah, we could go ahead and come on down, and just like with the previous episodes, I do have this on peaceful for showcase reasons, so that way I don't die from starvation or from any hostile mobs that might come out after me. So yeah. In fact, let's see if we can get another good view uh from the roof of the surface storage building. If we come up here. So yeah, we can get a good more of a view from over there, and then at the end of the episode, I'm most likely gonna be. Oh wait, why am I going back down via the ladder? It's gonna be quicker if I just jump down. Which, don't worry, like I showed in the last episode, I won't die from it. So yeah, anyways, we can start off with the newer builds with this right here. It's supposed to be a glowberry farm, but I don't know if it's I don't know how it's being a glowberry farm at the moment. It's if someone's watching this, please help me out in the comments if in regards to making this a glowberry farm. It's right by the Get Your Energy restaurant and the terracotta storage unit. I really should rename this to terracotta storage. But yeah, it's also right next to the library, which I still need to update all of these into bookshelves. So yeah. And then we can move on over this way. In fact, let's come on down. Let's come on down over here. And then go up this way. It's a little tunnel way. It's a little tunnel way that I've decided to keep in. And the other side, the other entrance is right behind the second thing that I built, which is a stone storage area that I called the Stone Age Stone Storage. So and then it's where I'm gonna store all this the stone and underground stuff that I get like from the caves from any sort of caves, and then the next building we have is a wood storage and a wood storage and then a wool storage. I tried doing something different with the wool storage to not confuse it with the W on the wood storage. I call it the Woody Wood Storage to reference Woody Woodpecker. It was originally called the Woody's Roundups Wood Storage, but I didn't want to risk getting a quote. Would it be as I don't know, like something like a cease and desist from Disney. It's probably not that big of a deal, but I didn't want to risk anything. So we have all of these different chests for different wood storage. So you have birch and then jungle. Then this is supposed to be acacia storage, then dark oak storage, then mangrove storage, and then the cherry storage. I haven't run into any cherry blossom biomes yet. We have bamboo storage, pale oak storage, which I haven't run into a pale oak forest yet. And then crimson and warped stuff, which I still need to transfer from my house over there. Like I still need to transfer all that from my house. And yeah, anyways, the final The final building at the moment is the Cool Wool storage. So yeah, on the left we have wool. We have the different types of wool. So yeah, I can show you all. And I of course got all these wool types from the sheep that are at my house. So yeah, we have all of these different wools. And then we have the carpets and dyes on the right. So like, and then we have, yeah. The red is the only type of carpet that I have at the moment. So yeah, and then we have all these different dyes. As you can probably tell, I have more of certain ones than others. Okay, yeah, magenta I have over a full stack. I have a stack and a quarter of. And we have, so yeah, all of those dyes. And yeah, that is the final building that I made. And yeah, let's take a look at everything. Now, first of all, this is gonna be a glass area. This is going to be a glass this like in this area this is gonna be a glass storage area to and I think I'm gonna call it Huey's Colored Glass Emporium to reference Jake Ives' 50 Ways to Die in Minecraft series. So yeah, let's take a look at the at the town from the what did I call? I don't remember. Hold up, what did I call this again? Because I don't remember. Just the falls, okay. Because yeah, I did record this video one time. I did record this video once, but the mic quality was kind of bad, so I'm re-recording it. So yeah, that's the falls right there. I think I showed you guys that in a previous episode. Yeah, there's the lighthouse over there, which we're gonna be going to for the final bit of this video. And yeah, it's looking really nice. I do plan on putting in quite a bit more to fill in this whole area. So yeah. Anyways, let's see if we can. Okay. Yeah. And anyways, I'm not gonna edit any of the stuff out because we're gonna head to the lighthouse. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go on a bit of an off-topic rant. This is regarding the Geometry Dash Duality Gauntlet contest. I'm recording this video on the 27th, but this video isn't coming out until the 31st, so more entries are bound to come out since at the time this video comes out, the deadline is only in 2 days. But there are some entries, there are quite a bit of entries that have released. Like I know BPI made an entry. I know BPI made an entry. Debbie Hunt's currently working on an entry. And then some entries that I know that have recently released that I really enjoy are Hyper Heist by Light Potato Dev. That came out at the time I'm recording this video. It came out a few hours ago, but at the time you're watching this, it came out a few days ago. In fact, I have a video of that level on my channel, which hopefully that does make it into the into the gauntlets. But anyways, I will continue to talk more about that once I come up here. In fact, let's go ahead and get this spyglass that's in here because I kind of forgot about the spyglass the first time I tried recording. So we can take a look at the town. But yeah, now that it's night, we can get a good look at the town now, considering everything is all lit up. So yeah, we have all of this stuff right here. We have you can get a good view of my house from here. So yeah, it's like a bunch of stuff is being filled up, regarding the area. Hopefully I'll be able to put something like 1 or 2 buildings in this area to kind of fill that area in, and then I will hopefully be able to put in a bunch more buildings to fill in this whole area right here. So yeah, and then yeah, there's a village over there that in fact, down that way is actually I think it's it's a mesa biome that is that way, that I actually got some of the terracotta that I needed to make the terracotta storage unit. But anyways, we are going to head back over to my house for the outro of the video. But as I'm going to that, I'm going to continue to talk about the Duality Gauntlet contest. More entries are bound to release, but at the time I'm recording this, there are 3 entries that I'm especially looking forward to as well. Those being Goldfinch Glade by Vegtum, the Master by Studio Boys. That entry looks like it's gonna be really fun, and then also El Swag's entry as well. That entry seems like it's gonna be pretty cool as well. And I'm telling you, El Swag got robbed from the gauntlets not once, not twice, but 3 different times. Granted, I do think Showtime Gambit. Granted, I do still hope Showtime Gambit does end up in the Cinema Gauntlet. So El Swag, if somehow you end up watching this, I'm have my fingers crossed for that. But yeah, now that Premiere In by Zorora is out, hopefully the Cinema Gauntlet can release any time now. So yeah. Anyways, enough of that off-topic rant. That is going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and ringing the bell for updates on new videos. At the time this video goes live, this will be the final video that I upload of July, aka the day that I graduate college. Oh my gosh, it's raining again? Because it rained the first time I recorded as well. So yeah, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go to sleep just in case it ends up being a thunderstorm. So yeah, let's quickly fall asleep just in case it's a thunderstorm. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, anyways, I can get back to my outro. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and ringing the bell for updates on new videos. This is going to be the final video that I upload in July, and I'm saying this because the videos I have scheduled for the next 2 days at the time you're watching this are kind of filler videos. One is just an old Weekly Demon video in Geometry Dash, but the second one is, the one I have for August 2nd is going to be a one of my favorite Duality Gauntlet contests. At the time I'm recording this video. So yeah, it's like stay tuned for both of those videos throughout the next couple days. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. See ya, guys!